Meanwhile, ... Kernorvent.
This radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee.
Oh, wow.
You refuse your gift.
So Clive was so close to his brother and didn't even know it. Oh, it's sad.
Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I think it's a bit late given how deep that went.
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
So who is the other? Just another bearer?
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Does he have any useful intel? Because we got nothing.
Kernorvent.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Flatter him into making him do what you want.
When you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
Good luck, Gav.
I won't.
Don't get yourself hurt.
All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
So which room is mine for the evening? The Dead of Night. We actually have a quest called the Dead of Night, despite us not doing anything during the Dead of Night. As the story progresses, new weapons and items become available at the Hideaway's trading post Charon's Toll, as well as new forging recipes at the Black Hammer. Yeah, except I don't have much in the way of gil.
No, that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
So if I wanted to fast travel, Can I do it now, or do I have to go to the obelisk to do it? I can just go. Okay. Well, that's nice. You don't have a +3 per chance, do you?
What's that for you, dear?
No, you've got a long sword. Which I don't have. But I can craft one that has extra damage. Okay. Uses a lot of my wyrite though. And then that will... No, because we're going straight to here, won't we? Yeah, it's have a long sword. So I'll just be using the meteorite. Which takes me to 115. Yeah, let's do that. Let's keep going upwards and upwards.
No scratches, all right? Not the best work, but it'll do.
Dressed to the fives. Fives? Doesn't even make sense. But okay. Anywho, I have another piece of meteorite. Do I want to work on +2 to HP, +3 to defense? Is that even worth the meteorite? I don't think it would be. +5, +8. Attack is one thing, but this is... 23, 28, and 3. And then of the 2, 31, 5. Okay, so that is obviously the better item, but... do I want to be using all my stuff on that? That's the real question here. Let's do it. It's a bit of defense.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
And use my last piece of meteorite. You know, it doesn't go up much. I might keep the meteorite. Yeah.
And?
Cool. And I'm going to go to see my lady Chiron.
Yes? What?
I'd like
Fine
to
purse weighing you down?
sell my goods. 300.
I reckon
Look
I
how
can
much gil I
find you
have. What happened?
You got out else?
Wow. Badge of might. Ah, yeah. See, that one's useful, and that one's useful, but I don't see myself using it because I kind of want these auto-function abilities equipped. Not gonna lie. How many do I have? I only have one. How many can I own?
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Okay. Oh, wait, strength tonic. What? Oh, she just doesn't have it in stock. Huh, rip. Oh, I sold! I'm such a dick to myself. Oh my gosh.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be
I'm
here.
just gonna do that. It seems dumb. I just wasted like half my gold on that, but yeah. And it goes up by 2. See, I think I was misunderstanding earlier. Like, I was reading this as like, oh, it goes up by 25. But no, it only goes up by 2. So things aren't quite as dramatic as I originally supposed. Yeah. So, I'll keep those for now. But they're on the books to be sold. Yeah. So back we go. Let's head towards your friend and the care in the morning.
What a mess.
Ah, using it for light.
Oi, how about some light over here? It's black as Odin's bumhole.
Charming. It's nighttime. What do you expect? Is the girl okay? Was she here? Well, she's not here anymore.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example.
What of it?
People will see that at once.
It's a bit hard to miss. It's on my
And
face.
I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer.
What, do you plan on removing it from my face?
You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked.
It's a fair concern.
Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
What? You accept the hanged man from Quentin.
May the mothers guide you.
What is this? Thank you. Weren't you supposed to be giving me a place to sleep?
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note.
So it's only in Lostwing?
Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
So we're about to interrogate the populace. Fantastic. I just want to
See
sleep.
if this thing really works.
Do you suppose we go this way? Hello? What? Oh, you're a merchant. I could have just
Haven't
come
much,
here.
but you're free to look.
I can purchase meteorites? So I could just upgrade my stuff willy-nilly. Fucking expensive though. I have a feeling money may not be an issue further down the track, but for now, that's rough. Okay, can you tell me how to get upstairs, good sir?
That a hanged man, I see.
Indeed.
Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards.
You're
If you
welcome.
hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Gregor's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else
I like how
about him?
Clive's thinking he's finding his brother's killer, but he's actually finding his brother.
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
Okay. Gotta figure out how to get there. If I just stay up here, we should make it. I think. maybe.
And that's all you can remember?
It's alright, Sid. I got this.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see.
So they keep telling me.
There I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
I'm interested
Sid's found anything.
in the fact that they keep insinuating that, yeah, he might have been a dominant of the flame, but he's rejected his calling or renounced his calling according to Benedicta. So this dude here shouldn't know that he was a man of the flame. I can understand the woman because she said that the Waldoers? Fuck, I don't know what they're called. Waldoers? I don't care, it's a stupid name, whatever it is. They implied that he was a dominant of flame, and so I can understand from her perspective. But this guy here was like, yeah, he totes was. But how did you know when he never used his ability, or, you know, even advertised his ability? Waldoers?
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
No, not really. I mean, yeah, yes, but no.
So, a shady lad with a
Shady
hood,
lad.
and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
We shall. Quentin, I'm ready for my napsy poos.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
It's not like you have
Better
guests
than a
here
wet rock, I suppose.
that are using your rooms.
My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
Oh, we know.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
We could just sleep outside, dude. We're going to be just as comfortable outside as we are inside. And it won't cost you a favour. Oh, hello. There's a bridge up there. The following evening. I didn't know they were waiting that long.
That took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
I can't cut through. Damn it. I was hoping I could, but it's saying I can't. Go the long way then. On the ground or up? Ground. Oh my god. Not on the ground. God, I keep going the wrong way. Why is life so difficult? Oh, because I have to go up. That's why I keep going the wrong bloody way. Now we're good.
Come back to me, my darling.
Bye-bye. Nah, I don't need to talk to you.
If the
Northern
Royalists
Valley.
were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Black Rude.
Wrong way, friend. Village is
See,
behind
told
you.
you.
Oh, that's not even the right button. No wonder I had issues.
Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do.
Nothing. Off we go. 3 spoons or what? What did that even say? I don't know.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding
Yeah,
it,
they're just there briefly.
the king is up to something.
But what?
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. That's
Wait,
enough.
we used both of our abilities? Oh, there's a magic user here.
Stay down. There, boy.
Hey, using your abilities, Sid. That's nice.
Get him.
Is it just me, or do you guys have a lot of health? I feel like you guys got a lot of health.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
Wait, what? I don't have a lady. What? Jill? I'm so confused.
Normans. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royal.
Oh shit, we're right here.
I don't care who else is in there.
It was so close to us. What? I don't think it's actually that close. That seems a bit unrealistic. I was looking at the thing on the left going, that looks interesting. What is that? Is it a collectible?
Sick of Torgal.
What are you barking at, boy? It's dead. Sprigs, that's what it said, not spoons. Sprigs of Valley Matter. A lot of guards, jeez.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
Considering it's a fort, yes.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care.
You're going to be very wet, though.
Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are.
Amen to that.
But our world isn't ready for a place like that.
It will be one day when we're through with it.
So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Such a sweet man. I hope he's not lying to me. I like Sid. He reminds me of Balthier, but Balthier had more panache and charm. And he also had Gideon and Emery. So, you know, you can't beat Gideon and Emery. That man's voice is amazing. Did you just miss your opportunity?
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey?
Go! Run! Get in there. This is a weirdly constructed fort, but hey, if that works for you. Why do I need to physically travel there? I'm so confused. We're physically here already. These areas are so small, and it's very jarring having to continually do this. I don't like it at all. Look, Final Fantasy 15 was open world. What's this game's problem? It's got subpar graphics, and it's closed world. It's repulsive. That's an interesting colour for nail polish.
The land has fallen. The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
We have orcs now?
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the aether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the Mothercrystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
So she says while getting it on with Hugo in the back
Soon, my dear.
of the other fort.
Soon all will know. Whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness?
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
See, his ambition is fine. It's just the way he's executing it that's rather problematic. If that was your goal, have you ever considered asking the dominance? No, because you want the power.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel.
I'm not a pet.
I shall entertain them there.
Sid, we should split up. Now I'm curious what that sigil means.
So you've come for me after all.
Sid doesn't give a shit about you. Well, in theory. He may actually, but... in theory, he's here to help me and get the other dominant. Carnovent.
All clear.
And you have to find us first before you can lead us somewhere, by the way. You don't know how we're entering the keep. The fort. Cute. Because she uses wind to get it.
That's a nice trick.
You did learn it
You'll have
too!
to teach me sometime.
Don't you have to have the ability of the fire? It's cute that you have the same ability as your brother, even though you have different
We should start with the
icons.
dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
Well, the fire's a bit of a giveaway.
In here.
Hello! Any inhabitants?
Empty.
And? You're gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help.
You're going to put yourself behind a gate that you won't be able to get out
What do you
from.
think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Quiet. I said quiet. And you totally could have just fit through one of those holes. The holes are massive on that portcullis. Honestly.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
No subtlety, this one.
May already be in the care. Find him and kill him.
What? Good news, lad?
The search is over. Stay down! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. That's enough. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. It's over. You know what to do, boy. Sick
And
of
keep
Torgal.
running into the stampo.
Give them all you've got, boy.
So,
Ow.
where to next?
This way. Wherever this is. And if it's a chapel, turn around.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Yeah, I'm all for that. We're
Take
here.
your pick.
Well. I don't literally see any other door. Yeah, I agree. I don't see another door.
How about a window?
That is a window.
Bloody show off.
Right? I totally would have broken my ankles. Are we going up or are we going
Well,
down?
we found the Imperial garrison,
Yes.
right where the Royalists left them.
Hello. Again, I keep pressing the wrong... I pressed them the wrong way.
Don't let them get away.
Instead of pressing square then R1, I press R1 and then square. Doesn't quite work that way.
Sick of Torgal! Over here. You stay down!
You just kicked the man to death. Come along, boy. I think I'm going this way.
A little help! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal!
Excuse me, can I actually hit the guy?
Keep your distance, boy.
Excuse me, you're in my way. Nope. Thank you. I cannot see anything. Pinches of magicked ash. What am I supposed to do with magicked ash? This place is super bright. Am I going this way? Hello. You look special.
Not this time. Don't let them get away. Get him.
Get stunned. Sorry, staggered. I keep calling it stunned. I'm so sorry.
Sick of Torgal. Torgal. My wounds, boy.
You could just keep healing me. That'd be super stellar.
My wounds, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Give the boy more. Get him. A little help. Over here. Torgal. Get him. A little help. Torgal. A little help. Torgal.
I was trying to get 100% health. Wasn't working. Maybe I should just let the wolf do what it does. Hello.
In His Majesty's name. Keep your distance.
Oh, hello. You want to play with fire? I can oblige. Ouchies.
It's over.
Sorry, I kept trying to get to him, but I either can't teleport that far, I kept shortchanging myself by pressing Oh, okay, moving on. Attack.